So this is a TED Talk on how to make money off the internet. So we've all tried to do it at one time or another, but most of the time we find out that it's a hack. But making money off the internet is actually really easy if you know what to do. So it's really easy, and most people aren't informed of how they can do it so well. But it's just, you can literally, if you're like watching TV or something, tired after a long day at work or school, then you could just go home and like take a few surveys and earn a few dollars. And like you can buy like some money. Now it's important to know that this won't get you rich. Like it won't get you rich by like, you won't be like this billionaire because you took a few surveys online, but it will give you some extra spending cash. So if you use it right, you could make like a few bucks an hour, something equal to around minimum wage. So it's like, this is like kind of to inform you, because most people don't know any of these good websites that they can just use, and so it's like you don't get rich and you won't but you earn a few spending money. So here's some of the websites. So the first one, a lot of people know that YouTubers such as Dude Perfect or PewDiePie often get a lot of money just off their YouTube channels. You can tell that they have a lot of money from their YouTube channels to buy a lot of equipment, to like, yeah, that's important to remember that it's not that you upload one short, kind of funny video. It's like, lots of high quality videos that you keep on making a lot. So YouTube, and most of the time you don't get paid that much for the views. It's when the ads that pull up on your YouTube video, when the watcher, the viewer, looks at those ads and interacts with them, then you get some money from that. So YouTube's a really easy way to make money, because you just make some videos, but it's not as easy as some others because it takes a lot of time to make a high quality video. But so there's also Amazon. So Amazon's mostly one of the selling sites. Sorry, not spelling. And they do. So you would go on there, say you have a Nerf gun or like a camera or something, like a set that you don't want anymore. So you'll just like go on Amazon, like make an account. It's really easy. Like that's really easy to just make an account. Well, you can just go on Amazon and then do what you want, and then so you can like sell it. Then you can like give it a price. But for Amazon, you need to remember that no one will buy it if it's like. So when you search up Nerf, or like if you search up Nerf Crossbolt, and then it comes up with all the results for Nerf Crossbolt, but unless they're really, really lazy, which most people aren't, they're going to click on the cheapest one. They can sort it from price to lowest. So it's important to remember you need to give it a reasonable price. If you don't want it, you won't get anything for it anyway, so you may as well give it a pretty cheap price, so at least you'll get something for it. If you give like this bad thing, like if you give it like a really high price and it's not even that good, then nobody will buy it, and you'll just have like sitting there for like 2 years, and then you'll just have to like change the price. So that's like really bad. You want to make sure that you're doing it right when you do that. So make sure you're pricing it right. It's really easy, and that you barely have to do any work because the person that's buying mostly does all the work. So next is Mechanical Turk. So Mechanical Turk is also, it's run by Amazon too, and so it's one of those things where you work, it's not really work, you use your skills to get some money. So there's called hits on Mechanical Turk, and you use them to what's it called? Well, you do them, and then every now and then they'll give you like 3 cents for like recording a phrase in your own voice. Now that may not seem like a lot, but if you just keep doing it, then you'll eventually get some decent spending cash. You need to make sure that you're doing it right, and otherwise they won't give you your money. But so you also need to make sure that you're always doing them right. So there's also hits the things that give you money that are up to like you can get like $10 for transcribing an audio. So yeah, so you can get like if you like make this video, like there's this video for transcribing it. So then you then you can just do that and you'll get some decent money. You should be doing this because it's really easy. Most people think you have to go out and work a lot. Although this sometimes may be hard work, it's really easy. You can just get spending cash for not that much work. And it's not really they're being scammed, it's just that people need this stuff done. It's like so there's like hits that will give you like money for like writing down something or recording something. So, but then they require something that needs like your microphone. So that's run by Amazon. That's really trustworthy. We've tried it. And yeah, it's pretty good. So that's like always good to have because it's just always doing that. But Amazon's really trustworthy, so you can like trust them. Otherwise, they wouldn't be. So doing it, and then so there's also Google AdSense. So make a professional domain, which may cost you some money, but then you can just post your ads on the website. So we have a website. Russell has a website called revolutionreviews.org, and so that is really good. So it's a really good website. Check it out. So you can just go on there, go to Google AdSense and post a few videos on it, and then ads, and then so when people go by, the ads will pay Google, and then Google will pay you. So you'll get some money whenever you get visitors for your website. If you get a lot of visitors for your website, then it's really worth spending the extra money to get a professional domain, and then you can just do that. So it's really worth it because if you have a good website, people will visit it, and then that's always like good. So there's another thing that you can also make money off. That's really trustworthy too. It's Google. Is eBay. So this is another selling website. You'll sell your stuff mostly like eBay is better for like used stuff, but you'll sell it and then you'll like ask for a certain amount of money depending on what it is. But it's also important to remember with eBay as well as for Amazon, give it a reasonable price or you'll get nothing for it. You give it like a bad price, like you just give like for something like really bad, you won't get any money for it, and then you'll just have it like up there for 10 years and you won't be getting anything for your gun. You can't use it because otherwise then they'll like accuse you of like being untrustworthy and stuff. So, and then you'll get bad reviews and nobody will buy anything for you, even if it's in good shape. So there's also other websites. There's user testing, where have you ever like felt like this website isn't working? I'm trying to buy this basketball. It's really cheap, and then it just doesn't work. So yeah. So like sometimes I went on like this website, like it's like a sporting website. And then, so I was trying to buy something, I hit add to cart, and then it was just, like, not working. So I hit add to cart, and then, it was just, like, not going into my cart. So, so user testing is they'll give you, like, a scenario, or, like, a test or something. They'll give you, like, a thing that they want you to do, and then, you'll just, they'll have you do that, and then you record it in your own voice, like using like a microphone. So you need a microphone, obviously. And then you'll get like $10 per like video you do. Like they're not that long of videos. They're like maybe like 20 minutes, I guess. And then, but it's really helpful, like because you're helping people use trustworthy sites and get what they want for their money. Because you would be kind of upset if you paid like $30 for like this thing and then never even came. So that's like a really good thing because you're also helping people. You're not just making money for yourself, you're like helping people too. So there's also a few others like Inbox Dollars. That's like pretty good website. Like and it's like yeah, it's pretty good. It's really trustworthy, but I think one of the easiest ways to do it is surveys. So paid surveys are really easy. You'll get like $10 for answering like a few questions about like something, and you have to make sure you're answering it honestly because these results will probably be used for something. But so it's like really good because you can just you can use all of your stuff and like you can just answer questions like and then you'll get paid for it. Most of the time, you get an app or something, they'll ask you to take a few questions, and then they'll have you do it for free. But with these websites, you'll still be taking the survey, it's just you'll be getting paid for it. So, like, sometimes when I download an app, then it'll make me take a survey. So, I'll just do that, but with, like, a few websites, I'll be getting paid for it. So, yeah, Inbox Dollars is pretty good. So, yeah, this is a really easy way to make money online. It's just easy. You can do lots of stuff. If you're not good at one thing, then that's okay. You can do something else. There's some websites that don't require, like, pretty much any skills at all. Like, not to, like, put you down, but you don't really need to be, like, an expert in one thing to earn some money, as some people think. You will get like a certain amount of money for doing something. And it's reasonable. It's normally reasonable. And if it's not, then just don't do it. You'll get some spending money and you can do it. And it's not really like you're scamming them, but you can be watching TV and be getting lots of cash to buy your stuff. And then you also can be like multitasking, doing other stuff. It's pretty easy. Yeah. So internet money. It's pretty good. Yeah, so thanks for watching.